Yo, what up? This KC the Red Pill Alpha back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. You already know what time it is. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down with that motherfucking game. Damn right. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're going to get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy gang. Oh yeah. You got any comments, get in me my Gmail at rellsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. You can holler at me on any social, you can holler at me on YouTube or whatever, but if you want your questions answered in a professional manner, real quick, get at me to Gmail. I advise that. And for anyone that want to join me in my social media site, get at me on, it doesn't matter how I go, but you got to get at me in the DM so I know who you are so we can avoid these trolls. For any dating advice, financial, social advice, hey, I'm all ears. Holler at me. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. And remember to comment after every video. Damn right. Let's get to it. She wants an alpha to be an alpha and a beta at the same time. It won't happen. Real shit. A man is a man no matter what. It doesn't matter if he's considered a masculine man or a feminine acting non-masculine man. He's still a man. Who gives a fuck? That's his gender. That's who he is. That's how the law gonna treat his motherfucking ass, you feel me? Other than that, he can be who he is. He can dress up, drag or do whatever. That's on them. I don't shame him. Transsexuals or whatever, that's on them. I don't shame them. But what you came out of, what you birthed as, you are a man. And that's how the law will treat you, real shit. Now, the character of a man is determined on how he views life and his experiences dealing with life. That's the characteristics of it. Some men walk through life trying not to have no kind of problems. They don't want to be confrontational. And that's cool, that's okay. But you must understand that someone will test you. Someone will test your power. Someone will test your woman. Someone will test your household and shit like that. So you gotta have some nuts. You gotta have some kind of virility about yourself. Real shit. You gotta be a man. And you got guys that's extra aggressive, which you don't need to be. And that's what the graveyards are for. A lot of guys are down there. That's what the prisons are for. A lot of guys are locked up, being extra aggressive, being over the top with it. Then you got your laid back, mellow men. Everybody's who they are. You know what I'm saying? However, you must be respected as a man. That's what you should demand, is respect as a man. And some men, shit, can't and won't build enough courage to protect themselves in a situation that's detrimental to their livelihood. Some men are like that. They'd rather keep a house full of guns and dogs and all these security systems and shit. You know what I'm saying? When they know deep down inside that they soft as motherfucking medicated cotton. You know what I'm saying? And if someone come and test them, put them in a situation where they will be tested, they don't know how to handle that, especially if they ain't got no gun around. You know what I'm saying? And that's their character. But that's how men are. And that's real shit. That's why you see a lot of guys running around here getting their shit taken from them, being disrespected. Women, talking any kind of way. Men stepping to them any kind of way. They laying down for anything that happened to them. They getting rolled over on. You got men like that. Excuse me. You can't be that man, though. Not watching this channel. That's why you see so many men. Excuse me, I've been working out. My throat kind of dry. So bear with me. That's why you see so many men lying down and allowing people or companies to run over them. You got men out here, man, they get put on child support. They get put in a situation where the law got them. Their backs against the wall. And they allow anything to happen. Because they don't know how to go about handling it. Or they figure that one day it just magically go away. Don't nothing go away. Especially when you're dealing with the system. And when you're dealing with women just as well. You can't think that women are going to automatically respect you, and you turn around being that nice guy, being the simp, having that weak ass bone. No. Women only respect what they fear. So if they fear that you ain't fucking with them no more, you kick them to the curb, they respect that. Rather so than nice guy. You know? Now, basically, they're weak men, you know. Basically, they're weak to society and what society has to offer. Society offers, let's get to it, bullies, gangs, money, women, different religion, racism, gender bias, etc. Only logical and masculine men can adapt naturally without a written training handbook, you know, on life. We can adapt real quick to that. We don't need no fucking written book. We know how life is and the experiences and what it got to offer you. Just broke it down. And there's way more. But that's a little crumb on the cake of it. Real shit. Other than that, it's a dog-eat-dog world. And non-masculine men will always drown in a dog-eat-dog world. And that's real shit. Can't be soft. Can't say that you are a beta and an alpha at the same time. You gotta be either or. It's real shit. You know, you could be a beta and not be a bitch. You can throw your hands or whatever. But then your actual character allows you to be, you know, treated like a simp, to be ran over on. Talk to any kind of way. You may pedestalize women, but then you may turn around and bust a dude in his mouth if he disrespects you. That's not no all-around alpha though. Real shit. So you can't be both. Women seems not to understand the way this shit works unless they're at a certain age and life has passed them by. They'll get the picture then. Anyway, you have so many chicks out here looking for protection from men, but at the same time wanting to push their weight around like men. I'm confused as fuck. That's crazy. You can't have it both ways. But you got women out there like that, you know? And that's real shit. Now this is for my female subscribers. That's why I brought it down. You can't think that you're gonna have an alpha turn into a beta. You can't have them both in one God, intertwined like that. It's not gonna happen. And this is for the female subscribers, you know. The men, y'all can see it and, you know, throw your thumbs up or whatever because it's all real. But for the female subscribers that I do have, you must understand this. You know, how the hell do you think that it's possible to convert a masculine man into a simp? How can you convert a masculine man into a simp? It's not going to happen. You must have the best wet box on earth. Otherwise, you must recognize that your stance is beneath an alpha masculine man. Because you can't come at him like that. You beneath him. How the fuck you think you're going to be a beta and be beneath you? It's not going to happen. The fuck? A man of dignity will not cave just because you are a woman. Your shit stinks just like his. Every masculine man knows that a woman's job is to be submissive, feminine, and cooperative. A non-masculine man believes that women are equal, you know, to men. And they should be glorified as mother, you know, as a mother nature, as mother nature or some shit, you know. Come on now. It's crazy. With so many men thinking this way, it actually allows women to seek an alpha with beta traits, which will not happen. Beta men believes in women and believes in their women, listens to their women. Not to say ain't no wrong with listening to what your woman got to say, especially the advice is beneficial, but you simps know what I'm talking about. Listening to every motherfucking thing she say, believe in everything she say. The fuck out of here, man. Cry to these bitches, you know, real shit. Beg, go in 50-50, fighting with them, stalking them, over calling them, over texting them, worrying about them too much. You lead with your money. You put her first, that Jaheim shit. You know, you be on that Jaheim shit, you know, you be slapping that shit. That's what your character come from. You booty hurt. You all in your ass, you know, cotton candy status on that Jaheim shit. We ain't got time for that, pimp. Trusting, appreciating. The little shit they do, because they ain't gonna do a lot. Just keep it real. Yeah, slim to none for real. And pedestal. lies in these women. That's what a beta male does. Do you really think that you are going to receive that from an alpha? Hell no. An alpha comes first, and we're going to get to this. An alpha comes first without questioning. And there's nothing you can do about it. Real shit. But fold and submit. That's real shit, bro. We are the lions of the jungle. That's why you see, chicks naturally submit without being told when they're in the presence of an alpha. They know not to play games. They know not to say this, they know not to say that. They know, you're going to have his little jokey joke here and there. They ain't going to go too overboard. He ain't going to make you think that he's no motherfucking sucker. Not at all, because that ain't his character. Real shit, naturally, that's not his character. You can get that out of a beta, though. But naturally, you're not going to get that out of alpha. That's real shit, man. You must understand that. And you women, who's watching this, you know the difference between alpha men and beta men. Y'all smash both of them. Y'all had your times with either one. You know the nigga who can run over, you can run over. And you know the nigga who you can't run over. Just that simple. Let's keep it real. You would love to have a man who's not a pushover, but at the same time, you love for him to rub your feet and help you with your nails, huh? That ain't gonna happen. Real shit. Can't intertwine that like that. You either gonna have either or. Real shit. It's not happening. So you gotta deal with it. And get the fuck out of here, baby. If you ever think that you can convert an alpha into a beta. That's two different people. That's two different mindsets. It's two different energies and auras. And you know the alpha. And you know the betas. So act like it. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. And this heat gonna keep coming. I ain't done until I die. Holla.